Happy New Year, Libras. It is the Apache Dreamer, and I am here finally to give you your January video. I apologize, the video has been uploaded so late, but life happened. A lot of life happened, and on top of life happening, my computer has been crashing for whatever reason, and I was not able to get you guys this video out. I did record a Libra video 5 times, and all 5 times my computer deleted the video without my permission, may I add, like it's a person, but without my permission. So I'm going to give this another shot and try to get you guys this video uploaded. Thank you to all of the Libras that hung in there with me through this process to get you guys' reading out there. Thank you for your likes, shares, and comments. Thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel, and if you have not, please click the little subscribe button and hit the little bell to get notifications from me. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It will not resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, leave that food on the table. Somebody else may be able to eat it or partake in it. It will not go to waste. The message may be for somebody else. Even though we are well into January, I'm still going to do New Year's resolution advice and guidance for Libra because all of the other signs had it, and it's not fair to not pull these cards for you guys. So we're just gonna not waste any time. I did pull a few extra cards for you guys because you've had to wait for so long. So I'm just gonna jump right on in. So it's looking like some of you Libras towards the end of December, beginning of January, some of you Libras have like quite literally attached yourself to a very classy lady. When I say attached, I mean like you're always with this lady, like you've got Velcro like stuck to you and you're stuck to her side on her hip, you're in her back pocket, you know, she can't breathe for you, can't move for you. This is a very, like I said, a very, very classy lady. She wears designer clothes, she carries designer handbags, you know, she carries a little frou-frou dog in her purse, or you know, she has a exotic breed of cat, or you know, she is a classy lady. But what I'm saying here, Libra, is for those of you that this applies to, you have been so enraptured with this lady, you have got your nose so far up this lady's ass that you are not paying attention to things that are happening around you. You can't see the forest for the trees, so to speak. You've got tunnel vision directed right at this lady's ass. Let's go ahead and say it. And you're missing the signs that the universe is trying to tunnel towards you, to bless you with. You're missing everything that's going on, and you're not going to know what's happening until it like hits you in your ass like bam. You're not going to know. So this doesn't necessarily mean that the signs are towards this lady, because I don't think this lady means you any harm. I just kind of think she's uppity and snotty, but I don't really think she means you any harm, Libra. She's just classy and has a little arrogance to match, okay? But you do need to step back and let this lady breathe. And you need to take a breath as well. And you need to look around at your surroundings, okay? Because, you know, the universe sends you all kinds of signs to let you know when shit's about to go down. And you're going to miss those signs, Libra, if you're not paying attention. I'm also seeing that some of you Libras are in a bit of a stump with your creative endeavors. And the strongest thing I get for this is when I first saw this card, I was thinking like marketing execs. This could be for people, anybody in the arts, people who write, people who are true artists that create visual art. Um, this could be any art form, but I keep getting marketing execs because it's saying here that you need to get out and commune with other people to help you clear this block from you. Um, Sometimes talking to other people, hearing what's going on in their lives, letting them tell you, well, I bought this or I bought that, or I heard this new thing, or I saw this commercial, or something like that. It'll spark your creativity. It'll help you clear that blockage. Even if it isn't your friends, you can start a random conversation with somebody in the grocery store, and it'll spark just like that. You may be trying to create some sort of ad, some sort of little marketing jingle or hitch, and you've got a creative block. Getting out and communing with people, so with several people, will help you with that. It'll help you know what the masses want, what the masses pay attention to when they look at ads and commercials, what they see. It'll help you with that, and I mean, you'll be the better for it. Your project will be like on blast. I'm just saying. But get out, have a night out with your friends or family members, or have like a little shindig at your house, or like I said, you can just have a conversation with some random strangers in the store, and just throw some things in there, and it'll help you get ideas on how to advertise whatever it is you're trying to market. So I'm seeing that some of you Libras are coming away from a heartbreak in the month of January. And this could have been possibly with a Leo or any other fire sign, but I've got Leo here. Fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, but I've got Leo here. And it's looking like this person, they were very they were a thief. They were stealing your money. It looks like they were, you turn your head, they were digging in your wallet or your purse, and swiping off a few bills that they didn't think you noticed, or yeah, they were stealing your coins. They were dipping their hand in your little bag, and when you asked them about it, they denied it, and eventually you got proof. It broke your heart, and you were upset because you really liked this person, but you sought out the truth, and you weighed your options. You sat down and weighed the pros and cons, and was like, hey, is this something that's forgivable? Is this something that I can go back to them for afterwards, and just be all hunky-dory about it, and not throw it up in their face? Like, will I be able to look at myself in the mirror if I take them back after they've been stealing my damn money? Okay? You weigh the pros and the cons, and it kind of reminds me kind of like an Egyptian myth. Anubis would weigh your heart on a scale to decide where you go after you die. It's kind of like you were weighing them on your scales, Libra, and you decided you wasn't putting up with that shit. You don't want to be bothered with their ass. So, you found it in you to speak up finally. You said like, hey, I know you're stealing my money. Pack your shit and go. Don't let the doorknob hit you in the ass on the way out. You finally decided to speak up. You let them know what they were doing wrong, how they hurt you, what you didn't like about it. Leave, don't come back. You gone. That's pretty much it. You decided to speak up about it. And I mean, even though you really like this person and it broke your heart, you developed a clearer mind for it, which is why you're coming out of heartbreak already. You're coming out of heartbreak like, I'm just gonna move on. It's not worth it. They were not worth it. Good for you, Libra. Don't let them steal your shit. Don't let them steal your shit. And the way things are going right now, money will become hard to come by very soon. So, good for you. Don't let them steal your money. You need your money. Okay, I'm going to clarify. Let's see. I'm going to clarify. I want to know about this lady that some of you got your head stuck up her ass. Some of you really like this lady. You see a lot of yourself in her, which is why your head stuck up her ass. Some of you are thinking about marrying this lady, which is why your head is stuck up her ass. I don't see anything wrong with it, Libra. I don't see any deception in this lady. She's just kind of, high maintenance and uppity. I don't see any deception in her. But some of you see a lot of yourself in her, and she's easy to talk to and communicate with. She's easy for you to just, she's easy for you to be around. Yeah, some of you have a serious creative block. Your creativity is very stagnant, and like it's just not flowing. It's exact. I clarified those cards, and the Hangman came out. So yeah, you're very. Yeah, get out of the house. That may be why your creativity is stagnant. Get out of the house and commune with society, okay? It's saying the same thing, Libra. Get your ass up and get out of the house. Get up and commune with society, okay? Get up and go somewhere, and it'll unclog your creative block. It's like literally the same cards over and over and over again, so I'm not going to clarify that anymore, okay? Still saying the same thing, and that just popped out literally like right when I was about to Libra. Get your ass out the house. You wonder why you can't think straight. You sitting in the house being lazy. Get off Netflix. Get out of the house. Talk to some people. Watch your creativity flow. Watch the juices flow. Please. Okay, so for some of you that are coming away from this heartbreak, it's looking like I said, that relationship was not doable. The passion was no longer there. Some of you, the sex was horrible. and they were, and it's literally these cards that I clarified are saying the same thing. There were problems regarding the finances because they were stealing your finances. Gosh, the same cards have come out, and you didn't know what to do. You had to weigh your options. You were like, hey, what am I going to do? Should I say something to them, or what am I going to do? And in the end, you decided to speak up. You did what was best for you, and you kicked their ass to the curb. So, like, kudos to you, Libra. These clarification cards literally said the same thing as the first cards that I pulled. I kid you not. I absolutely kid you not, Libra. So, for the New Year resolution, advice and guidance cards from these are the decks that I'm pulling from. These are my new decks. The first one is Keepers of the Light, and the other is Magical Unicorn. So from the Keepers of the Light deck, Libra, and it's crazy because when I tried to record you guys' video before, the same card came out for your advice and guidance, and I've shuffled it 100 times and it still came out. You have Hilarion, Divine Healing. That's the card. It says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So that's what you have, Libra, Hilarion. So obviously that card was meant for you guys to hear. From the Magical Unicorn deck, Libra, you guys have listened to your true feelings. It says, don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. And here are the little unicorns on the card. This is the card. Listen to your true feelings. So that is all I have for you guys, Libra, for the month of January. Again, I apologize your reading was so late, but like they say, better late than never. I promise, next month you guys' reading will be on time. As a matter of fact, I may do Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius as the first readings. That way you guys get put out at the very, very beginning of the time, and you get your videos and your readings first, and everybody else will go after you guys. Okay, so I hope all of you have a wonderful and prosperous and blessed new year. I'll see you guys back in like a week for the February readings, and I'm gonna be doing pull some cards from my Romance Angels deck for you guys that celebrate Valentine's Day. I will see you guys later.